Welcome back to Your Voice. Let's take a trip down south as we visit the Ik Punjabi Mela in Centerville, Virginia. Ms. Gurmeet Sodhi brings us glimpses from the fun outdoor activities and what the Mela was all about.
When we talk about carnivals and festivals, we can't miss Ik Punjabi Mela for miles. Kickstarting the summer couldn't have been in any more grandeur and style than attending 2nd annual Ik Punjabi Mela. Concept of Ik Punjabi by itself, where did that come from?
So the concept of Ik Punjabi was always there, but the name itself is a synthesization of, or synthesis of all the collective thoughts of the people who are involved. And the core essence of Ik Punjabi is captured in these 4 lines. Those people who understand Punjabi, they will really get this very quickly with these 4 lines. Rangi noor ilahi tarti, mare bha mehtabi, sur taal vich kan kan gawe, chhede tar babi, ਉੱਚੀਆਂ ਮੱਤਾਂ ਡੂੰਘੀਆਂ ਸੋਚਾਂ ਫਿਤਰਤ ਇਨਕਲਾਬੀ ਬਾਹਰੋਂ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਜਾਪਣ ਵੰਡੇ ਅੰਦਰੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਢੋਲ ਵੱਜਦਾ ਹੋ ਤੁੰਬੀ ਵੱਜਦੀ ਕੜਾ ਵੱਜਦਾ
Close to 10,000 people gathered at Bull Run Park in Centerville, Virginia and enjoyed a fun-filled day with their family and friends. People traveled from near and far to enjoy the Mela festivities for the long weekend.
Are you guys enjoying yourself? Is this your first time that you've attended a Punjabi Mela?
Yes, it is.
It is. And oh, just from the internet and you're out here?
Yeah, we read about it. I travel to India for work every year. Okay. I've been all around the country, so very familiar with the culture and the people, so we wanted to come and check it out.
ਅਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਇੰਜੋਏ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਖੁਸ਼ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਏਰੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੈਕਿੰਡ ਮੇਲਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਹੈ
It's awesome. I think this is the biggest meal I have seen in the United States. So.
Oh, I love it. I brought my friend Elena here. We graduated. We saw some of our friends from college. Just here to enjoy the Bhangra and the singing. It's just wonderful.
Artists like Sarabjit Chima and Satinder Sati serenaded the crowd with their most recent songs, as well as requests favored from their fans. The master of ceremony was famous actress and dancer Poonam Sandhu. Local kids and youth Bhangra groups performed and entertained as the young and old gathered here. Vendors from around the country traveled to the Mela to showcase their work and participated at this event. Even the DC Metropolitan Police Department came forward to join hands with the community.
And so as of May 16, the chief announced the new policy, which has been in place for a little while, to allow Sikh members of the community to join the police department wearing the turban and the facial hair.
Ik Punjabi Mela is one of the few events held in America which is funded solely by the community, for the community, and free for everyone to attend.
I come from Atlanta, Georgia, and we frame all these pictures in Atlanta.
Okay.
And this is all made in USA and very high quality. Okay. And we go all the different melas and we have a lot of fun with our customers.
This year, local youth groups from Virginia, Maryland, and Washington, D.C. came forward and volunteered their time to make this event a success for their community. They took pride and joy to associate themselves with Ik Punjabi team to help promote the Mela and made sure that they did their part as active community members.
I see Ik Punjabi playing a vital role, in the community. Basically, what we want to develop, a Punjabi Center for Excellence that will facilitate the needs of Punjabi diaspora globally.
Even though the government over here, the U.S. government over here, very good facilities, very good programs already designed for, healthcare and taxation or some other things also. But most of our community people, they don't know about these stuff. So we are trying to, create a bridge between these programs and our community so that they can easily, they should easily, take advantage of all these programs which are available.
From Centerville, Virginia, this is Gurmeet Sodhi.
What a fun-filled day for those Mela goers. Next, we'll take a look at the Organization of Pakistani Entrepreneurs, or OPEN, New York's first ever leadership series, which was held in New York City.
So today I'm speaking on the subject of leadership at a forum organized by OPEN, which is a wonderful organization focused on helping young people grow and provide them mentoring and advice as they learn their way through the corporate environment in the United States. My goal today is to share some of what my life's experiences have been, the lessons that I've learned, and how can I best help young people build their leadership skills in the coming challenges that they will all face going forward. So in terms of content, I'll be focused really on a few key themes, such as the necessity to build resiliency, the necessity to build the ability to deal with life's ups and downs. Particularly with young people, they take lack of success very hard, very personally. I want to share with them some personal examples of where things haven't worked out for me and how I dealt with those difficult situations in order to give them some ideas and to give them confidence that they will succeed despite the tough times that they're going to face. I'm going to talk to them about the changing environment, the changing business environment that they face going forward, and the need to continue to reinvent themselves and the need to stay relevant as they go forward, which is all about learning agility in the marketplace and how they continue to force themselves and learn to be adept in terms of learning new skills as they continue to grow despite years and years in the business. So these are some of the key themes that I'll be developing on this evening.
SAMA, the South Asians in Media, Marketing and Entertainment Association, is an organization we founded about 5 years ago that is the first network of South Asian executives in entertainment, media, and marketing. Companies like MTV, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, as well as consumers that are South Asians that are working in fashion and in sports and in music. Today we're here working with OPEN, the Organization of Pakistani Entrepreneurs, to welcome the very first Pakistani to be the CMO of one of the largest beverages companies in the world. He joins people like Indra Nui, Nusrat Durrani, Vivek Shah, Rachna Basi, a number of South Asians who have now become very prominent in media and entertainment. And for Salman to join and be elevated to this role is a terrific thing for all of us. So this evening, we're very proud to join with OPEN, to have Salman speak to the audience and to a number of executives that are South Asian and mainstream, as well as South Asian companies, talking about marketing. What is the new face of marketing? How do we think about global marketing? And what are the opportunities for all of us?
Thank you very much for joining us. I'm really delighted that we are here and such a great turnout.
A question and answer session was led by Mr. Salman Amin, the Executive Vice President and Global Chief Marketing Officer of PepsiCo.
Hi, my name is Abbas Hashmi, and I represent a few family offices from Middle East through my Western Zone. I have a two-pronged question. When you talk about selecting coaches, you talked about your experiences with your ex-bosses and your colleagues, you obviously learn many things. But how do you reflect on your past career, especially seeking out active advice from coaches, especially when we talk about South Asians? They're very passive in reaching out to people. How do I reach out to people and say, I like you and I want to know, how do you do that?
Look, it's difficult. First thing you have to do is first you have to understand how much of it is your cultural context and how much of it is truly you. Second question is, are you willing to change, and are you willing to evolve in a way that works for the corporate environment here? Because that's not going to change. The choice is yours. How do you change in a way that you can maintain your values, but which values actually can be jettisoned, and they're really not a core conflict? And this is a complex exercise one has to go through. And when I talk about self-awareness, and I talk about really understanding who you are, and I asked the question, it was only semi-rhetorical, why did you come here tonight? Because there are no magic bullets, and we have to customize this for ourselves. You know, I could argue some lessons I learned yesterday or today, maybe I should have learned them 5 years ago or 10 years ago. Today I can have that debate with myself. I just don't know if I was ready to learn some of those lessons 5 years ago. There are others of my colleagues who probably learned them 10 years ago, right? It's just a question of really understanding how you're going to operate in this new world, and asking some people who know you well, in and out of work, to share with them. Because the other thing we are very, very reluctant to do is to open the kimono and really talk to our friends about issues we face. Because we are supposed to be tough, and we're supposed to keep the stiff upper lip going. We're never supposed to show any vulnerability. You know what? We can do that, but it'll stunt your growth.
We're going to take just one more short break, but don't go far. We've got lots more for you on the other side of the break.